What's up, humans? What's up, DC and vicinity? And what's up, YouTube? DC White Boy back. Now, I got some good shit now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming up with something, just little, something, make it laugh, occupy the day. But to show you even, man, just how real people are. It would make sense. None of this fake ass world. These, y'all, what y'all think are, a lot of people think like, oh my God, that's unforgivable. That's this, that's that. Man, let's be for real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So this episode here, y'all, I'm dedicate, which she's alive, breathing, I love her, and if I don't see her within a week after this comes out, y'all, I'm in trouble. This is my Costa Rican mama, Angela. My brother Choo Choo, who's passed. I love him, I always talk about him. My nephew Jonathan, who's passed. I always talk about him. The man I respect more than anybody in the world, I always talk about his son, little Julio Jr., kiddos. Anyways, I held him in his arms when he was born. After he was born, and the dad held him, I held him too. Okay, so same thing that went down with his brother Juan and with Lexus. Anyways, but the Costa Rican, man, they showed me loyalty. They showed me, they raised that like I'm my own family. I mean, that's what all this family. Man, I be giving my mama, when I ain't got shit, I give her like, old Gucci purse, or what's the other shit that was coming out, Michael Kors, gave her that, Louis Vuitton, gave her some of that, okay? Because there's nobody ever impacted me, ever loved me, and cared for me unconditionally than that Costa Rican lady, my mama, Angela, okay, kiddos. Don't get that straight, y'all. And I like to say hi to all the kiddos, fam. I like to say hi to Mamacita, Abuelito, what's up to y'all? Steven, Yahida, Karen, all y'all, y'all my peeps, man. You know that. Oxygen all day long, every day. So anyway, so now we be getting back to mama now. See, mama, man, let me tell you something, man. Y'all don't understand something, but man, so many people live so much fake lives, man. Like real people do real shit and they're real about real. So she Costa Rican, right? Let me tell you, my mama came over here from Costa Rica. Julio was already born. His daddy died in a motorcycle accident, man. He was over Costa Rica fishing, doing this and that, but he died in a motorcycle accident. She had Juan over here, okay, and a little Michael later, but anyways, they were born here, but Julio was Junior, Choo Choo, who's always talking about. That was my brother partner. That was my twin, Anyway, so now y'all gotta understand it, and this ain't for y'all soft-hearted, weak-ass, punk crying, I love her type of dudes. I can't live without her. You know what I mean? There's a word I want to use, but I don't want to use nobody else's term. They do, but I'm gonna tell you something. Tune in if y'all ever get a chance. Unique Mecca Audio. If you can't handle my truth, you can't handle him. I mean, you can't handle him because he is the real epitome of a truthful gangster that's ever walked. And if there's somebody that wrote the code, he's who you go to. He got the code. You got any questions about the street code? Go to him, man. It's unbelievable dude, man. Anyways, but he's got where he talks about I love her dog dudes, man, and it's hilarious because I know what he's saying. Oh man, look, I love her, man. I'm on the same page. I understand. A lot of my DC homies, same page, man. Come on, man. You care a lot about it. She's fine, she's fat. But, man, you got 2 or 3 of them scattered around the city, man. At least. And then you're faithful as your options are, okay? Yes, that's the kind of dudes that's who I am. That's the kind of dudes I ran with, okay? Like I say, this ain't pretty. This ain't what you want to be. It ain't the lifestyle you want. You feel me? But I'm saying, it's what I knew I did. I make the best out of it. I couldn't see having no fun other else. I couldn't go ask my mommy and daddy to go get me a surfboard or something to take me to the ocean and go surfing. But first of all, you got to have mommy and daddy, right? That makes one thing. Second of all, what too many waves over in Congress Heights and Valley Green. I mean, we just didn't have waves, y'all. Sorry. We had Anacostia River where so polluted the fish would jump out to get air. We did have Anacostia. Y'all remember Anacostia? And then, of course, Potomac got cleaners went down, and University of Maryland stepped in. God bless University of Maryland. They cleaned the whole Potomac River up. They plant all the hydraulic drilling, grass, natural aqua filters and shit in there. Y'all see, I ain't uneducated motherfucker. You feel me? It's just I know what education I need to apply to get what I need to get out of life and to get what's mine. Because I don't feel like going through no government shit, no IRS, no federal government, who I hate. To this day, always will, because my granddad was a World War II hero, American Indian, took his house, took his gas station. So the federal government IRS kissed my ass. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go back to Angela. Let's go back to you, girlfriend. Okay, this is my mama. Man, my brother, man, I'm talking about, man, look for all the crud ball shit he did, y'all. I mean, I'm not saying crud ball, that's what society would call it. Okay, he shot a few people, he did this, he did that. We're not going to get on what he did, okay? He was a street, he survived on the street. How about there? True, good word. He was a street survivor. He wasn't intimidated. He wasn't no prey. He was a job predator. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let's get all that. Realest gangster nigga I ever known in my life. My brother Julio Chuchi, God rest you, bro. Okay. So now, here's the hardest core. And this is what can happen when you love her. Okay. So, anyways, after all this time, now the reason I'm bringing up the gangster shit, homie, because I'm saying he go rob somebody, we rob drug deals, crack deals, whatever the fuck we did. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. You know, party all weekend, have a, you know, whatever. But he wasn't unfaithful, dude. He wanted to catch a buzz for free, homie. I'm gonna tell you the straight up truth. He did not care about going out getting booty like the rest of us. Once he had a woman, the dude, my brother was faithful, man. I'm gonna tell you some good shit, man. And you know what I'm saying? Anybody can say any difference, anybody can bring up some proof or some evidence. You know, because ain't no. So when his old lady comes back, maybe married, he had a wife, he got kids and shit, y'all, he got a suburban house. Now, this is a gangster, man. Okay, now, mind you, back in the day, I take my baby's mother over to his baby's mother's house. I went to high school with his baby mama, too. Matter of fact, Nina, God rest her, she died giving birth, okay? Great girl, great family. God rest her, too. Okay, I would drop my son off with his son, and we bring Popeye's fried chicken back there. Popeye's had nuggets. We get us some 20-piece with barbecue sauce, drop the Popeye's off. We were standing across from Andrews Air Force Base. I think that's where he was staying. Anyways, but I didn't shoot down there and drop my girl off. And we had to go out on the street because he had an apartment. I had an apartment, y'all. I'm paying some low rent shit, you know, $240. He got some shit. His might not been low rent. I don't remember. But so we got to go out there, you know, we got to get money at night, cables and shit, you know. But so that's how this all stems. We go back to that. But once again, man, he wasn't out to cheat on them women. So anyway, so when he gets married to this other chick later on, blah, blah, blah. Then this is another thing. Hey, look, women, look, let me tell you some cruel shit. You go out and you got to live with something. You cheat on your man or something. You feel like you're going to relieve yourself by being honest with him and telling him that you done sucked off his best friend or fucked his best friend. And, you know, you can't live with it. No, bitch. Live with that shit. Don't put that on us. Don't let me know that. Don't let him know that. You done enough as it is. Now you gotta live the rest of his life knowing that Shorty's joint was in your mouth. Come on, man. Y'all use some better common sense than that shit, man. We don't ask. We don't want to be told. You understand? So this bitch comes home and tells him, I done cheated on you. Now my brother's a Christmas party or some shit now. Here's a soldier-ass gangster who turned down so much booty, it's ridiculous, right? I mean, seriously. He got his share, but he turned down a lot because, like I say, he was like one of them. He was on the street level. He had his booty at home, always kept something around now, so he always had his, you know. So he got so far, man, when she told his ass, okay, we're going to get further on. So anyways, he goes to mama, you know, what's all wrong with you? You know, he guys goes on a mission, man. He gets all awful and shit. And mama, he's like, mom, man, you know, she cheated on me, man. She cheated on me. She come back to cheat on me. All right, y'all, sit back and embrace. And this is only for the real gangsters, real motherfuckers out here. And I know that all y'all niggas from around my way in D.C., all y'all feel me on this one. Listen up. You know what my mama told my brother as his wife cheated on him? Unfaithful, had a couple kids and all this. Soap and water, son. Let that sink in on y'all for a minute. Just think 1 second on soap and water. Your wife cheated on you. Soap and water cleans it all up, son. Don't be a bitch. Soap and water. Straight up words. Angela, I'll put her on an interview. She'll soap and water. Don't be a bitch. From nobody on the face of earth could ever call that man a bitch in his life. Mama, he's in tears almost. Man, this is love his life. Cheated on him. Mama says soap and water. So for all you soft motherfuckers out there, my damn Costa Rican mama Angela is more thorough, more tougher than all y'all people. I'm not trying to tell y'all, man, you don't know about it. Man, let me say, America's got the most messed up cultures in the world because all the Europeans come over to kick us Indians and reservations. They bring slaves in, that's how black. But all our culture all around the world, the rest of other places, of course mine ain't because we can't observe, we can't even feed off mine, okay? But I'm just saying, understand how other cultures, other people in other countries, man, this shit is simple. What's real, what's just reality, what life shit happens, go on with it. Don't kick somebody to curb your whole life because they made a mistake. Soap and water, y'all. Press like and subscribe. If y'all don't like soap and water, kiss my ass. Soap and water. Just remember that, fellas. Y'all, they got crying over your beer because y'all lady soap and water, y'all. Like and subscribe.